I started Obvs Skincare in March 2020, just before COVID lockdown started. Unfortunately, I suffered my second miscarriage from my second round of IVF. It gave me the worst adult acne. Nothing I used would clear my acne. It's really getting me down, you know. So doing IVF, you want to try and be as healthy as you can be. So I was eating organic food. I mean, I'm a vegetarian anyway. And the skincare I wanted to put on myself was organic. I was spending loads of money and I was getting greenwashed left, right and centre. So I was reading the ingredients thinking, this isn't organic, you know. So I thought, why don't I make my own, just for myself, you know, because then I know exactly what's in it then. So I started researching, and there was just so much information out there. So I did a few courses, really educated myself on it. When I felt ready, I ordered just a few bits of ingredients here and there, put something together, and it worked. And it cleared my acne up within a week. And my friend said, Sian, your skin looks really good. Like, what are you doing? I said, oh, you know, try this. She said, you know what? My baby's got really bad nappy rash, and there is nothing that is clearing it. The doctors have prescribed stuff, and nothing's working. If it's clearing out your acne, give it a go. It's natural, you know. I don't mind using it on my baby. So she tried it, and overnight, it had cleared up. And she showed me the before and after pictures, and I was like, are you joking? Is this a joke? Are you just trying to make me feel better, you know? And she said, no, come and see. And I couldn't believe it. And then obviously the word got out, and I had a couple of other friends who had babies at the time, and they tried it on their eczema and psoriasis, all sorts of skin problems, and it was working. And then I got the pressure to say, right, Sian, you need to make this, and you know, people need this. People need this in their lives, you know. I was like, oh God, because obviously working at the same time, you know. But it turned into a really cool hobby. Absolutely loved it, you know. I just came alive in my kitchen where it started, you know, putting together all of these ingredients, the best quality ingredients you can get in the world. I will not compromise on the ingredients. Because that's what I was trying to do at the start, was to try and buy stuff where I knew everything is sustainable and just organic, with no pesticides, no nasties, none of those. I know everything's a chemical, water's a chemical, you know, but when it comes to the synthetics, I didn't want any of that, and there was nothing I could find. But it's just grown from there. So all of my friends and family have got a pot of my intensive skin recovery cream in their house somewhere. And then it sort of progressed from there. One of my friends, he had really dry skin. He wouldn't take his top off even at home. He was really, really embarrassed, really unconfident. And to see my friends, how confident they became after using my cream, that was the best feeling in the world, you know, to see the difference between, the summer, you know, when it was really hot. They didn't want to go out because they had acne on their shoulders, or like I say, one of the lads, he had really dry skin, didn't want to go out in, you know, in a t-shirt or a vest top. Now they are, and it just gives me so much joy to see that I'm giving these people confidence, you know, after they've tried everything. Because a lot of the synthetic stuff that is maybe prescribed, or what you can buy over the counter, it's got like liquid paraffin in it, you know, some of it's flammable. And I mean, I'm not obviously judging people that put that on their skin. They obviously don't know any different. That's why I did a lot of research and education into what these things are there for. And they're basically fillers, you know. So anyway, I wanted the highest quality ingredients possible. Absolutely no compromise. So this is my organic moisturizer, the morning Mandarin. It really wakes you up in the morning. It's got a beautiful scent of Mandarin. It's got the best quality Mandarin essential oil you can get, obviously organic. The shea butter in here is unrefined, again organic. Being unrefined, that means it comes straight from the nut, you know? Like, if you refine it, then the chemical process takes out all the goodness. And all it does, it makes it smell completely neutral, so there's no smell to it, and it makes it whiter. That's the only reason why they refine it. I decided to go against that. And the women's corporation that I buy it from in Ghana, completely sustainable. You know, they don't use any pesticides, and they're paid very well, you know, all fair traded. The organic safflower oil, that's the one where it's just got so many natural properties to it that you can get in, you know, this synthetic skincare that you get prescribed and whatever. You know, they say it's got these antioxidants added, but this is natural antioxidants, you know. And it also it goes into your skin, it absorbs nicely without being greasy, you know. That's where the arrowroot comes in. So I use organic arrowroot, which a lot of people use to cook with. But I've decided to put it in here to take away that greasiness. So you can put it on your face, you're not going to be oily, you know, you put it on your baby, they're not going to slip out of your hands. And I've managed to get all of this into this packaging, which I make myself, and I'm very proud of this packaging. The black tubes come from recycled paper, okay? And then what I do is I line it with a sustainable rapeseed and coconut wax. That's just to stop the oil from soaking through to the cardboard. And then I use a sustainable cork sheet to line that with again, you know, just for double protection. I think it looks pretty good as well. And then I just hand pipe the creams in myself. So there is nothing else, it's very bespoke this, and what you can do with this packaging is just throw it in your garden when you finish and it will not leave a mark on the planet. I'm so fed up with plastic waste. You know, I'm really fed up with buying containers. They say they're recyclable, but you've got to take the liner out. And like, what do I do? What bin do I put this in? I don't have a commercial compost heap in my garden. So I wanted something where when you're done with it, you can just put it in your normal bin or put it in your compost heap and it won't leave a mark on the planet.